She walks with the grace of a panther, black that is, with childbearing hips and full lips and kinky hand of a voluptuous derriere. See, her skin color comes in 16 shades, so that's 16 ways to identify and familiarize herself with her own kind, and the blown mind should be the results of feasting your eyes on the way that she glides. See, inside lies her strength. So to identify her to diminish the essence and beauty upon which she exists. See, in her heart, where the thought unfurls, and though she suffered as a child and small girl, in essence her blessings being the mother of all worlds, and I've called girls, but not called girls, but only to involve girls, to evolve girls into being queens and lovers and loving mothers with the cream of substance to rise above others. See, she gives birth to solar systems. She is polarity, distinguishing polar positions. She is the most sacred, protected possession in the museum. So when you see her, you'll think of Sojourner Truth, or Macari Hatshepsut, or Angela Davis, who stood for something, or Harriet Tubman, who freed slaves and helped them, or Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, the ISIS Papers, the life of a nation saturated in calamity. So why not enthrone those who are the backbone of humanity? Why? Because insanity has liquored our plight to the point that we glorify death so much we don't respect the givers of life who deliver us light. So instead we'll pledge to oppose to us right, but I'll uphold the fight and give recognition to she who picks up the slack in black men and preserve him even when he don't deserve it. So I am of service because I am concerned with the lack of appreciation given to the mothers of our nation. So without further ado, respect, admiration, veneration, and love is overdue. It should be intended, extended, and given to none other than the black woman.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right. We are live right now. I'm live right there. I am live right there. Whoa. I am live right there. Okay. Here we go. Mr. Clean Beat. What can I say? Yaggah all day, every day. What's up? What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Everybody, I think I'm live right now. I'm live on all the outlets, all the social outlets that you want to call it. Anything and everything. Yes, indeed. I'm live and I know we got the fan in the back. Arizona, so it's a little bit hot out here, so we do apologize if joining us today. I do appreciate what's going on Instagram, what is going on Instagram, what's going on to all my peoples out there. Let me let the shout out. If you want to give out a shout out, you can call us 602-633-2662. Live and direct. Oh my gosh, hold on. Am I live right now? I'm live right now. Yes, I'm out here right now fixing up my Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to make sure that we are live through the word. Most definitely, I do appreciate everybody out there joining us today. You know, a lot of news, a lot of, you know, some sad news, you know what I'm saying, about some unfortunate news. But also, I would like to bring up, you know, an awareness about what's really going on right now, you know, with all the, you know, all the changes that are going on. And I know there's a voting right, you know, happening in, you know, in October and November. So please, you know, register to vote. You know what I'm saying? Just register to vote for, you know, for your rights to live, for your right not to be infringed by anyone. Most definitely. So you know, I just want to just say what's up to everybody out there. I hope we are live right now. I hope I don't get cut off. You know, usually when I get cut off from Instagram or, you know, one of those sites, So I want to say what's up to everybody out there. Most definitely. Can I flip it? I'm not gonna flip it. I'm just gonna keep it up straight because last time, I flipped it up and everybody got to turn on the cameras and all that stuff. So I guess I have to keep it up just like that. So what's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? So please, if you wanna listen to the music, go straight to listen to, what I'm saying, KRDP.com. Most definitely go out there and show support. You know what I'm saying? Show the live stream. Tell the whole world that Mr. Clean B is live right now. You know what I'm saying? Just tell the whole world that we are live and direct. So show some love. But I'm gonna take the show to a different level, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you know. So look, big up to, what I'm saying, to my fam, you know what I'm saying, Marcel Columbus. Big up, fam, big up, big up. Salute. You already know, Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stay committed. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah all day. Bless, bless. You know what I'm saying? So everybody out there, if you are on my page, you know what I'm saying? If you follow me on Instagram, if you follow me on Facebook, and I believe I will go back to Twitter most definitely, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want to go back on Facebook because I know some of y'all, ask me about, you know what I'm saying, how come you're not on Facebook, but, on Twitter, excuse me. But, Twitter is kind of a iffy thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? I'm on Twitter right now, you know what I'm saying? It's just that I do not like the politicking on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? So Twitter and its politics, it's very, 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 very strange with that. So, I gotta make sure I keep it up, with that most definitely, you know what I'm saying? Just to everybody know out there, Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah all day. But I want to let y'all know out there, you know what I'm saying? Just check me out. Appreciate all the love and support. And I want to dedicate this show to Papa Ranger, man. All the way from Tucson, Arizona, most definitely. Legendary, DJ Legendary. I'm not going to just say DJ Legendary. Just an Arizona legendary, just straight up. You know what I'm saying? For everybody out there from Phoenix to Tucson to Flagstaff to LA, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We keep the movement going. Big up to Jamal International, most definitely, man. Because I have a story to share with y'all. I have something to share for all of y'all out there. You know what I'm saying? So please join me today. Join me because it is a celebration of life. It is a celebration of everything that we stand for. Yaggah, Yaggah. Hey, this is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. I'm good right now. Yaggah, Yaggah, let's get it. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. You're far too kind. Thank you very much. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah. Welcome to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yes, indeed. You're just hearing live right now. Rema, Soundgasm. Welcome back, Mr. Clean B, live and direct. I stay busy. I stay occupied. My birthday was last week. I went to comedian Shane. Big up to comedian Shane for the live, for the live comedian show. You know what I'm saying? Right back in Mesa at the comedian improv, most definitely. Man, most definitely. I want to give a shout out to everybody out there. And all you Virgos out there, I know all you sexy Virgos, you're going to do your birthday parties, from now all the way to the Libras and the Scorpios and the Sagittarians and everybody else. But today, we are going to focus about social, entity today, man. We're going to focus about social entity. But most of all, I would like to dedicate the show to Papa Ranger, all the way from Tucson, Arizona, all the way from, from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way from Jamaica, man. You already know how we do. 520, what up? I miss all of y'all out there, man. Let's start the show. Let's get this party started. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah. Ooh. Yeah. You already know how we do. So, please, like I said again, please, because I cannot play the music live right now on the stream because I don't want to get cut off. So please do me a favor, man. Just go out there and just, share the music. Listen to the music live and direct via, listen to KRDP. You already know how we do, we stay committed, we stay stuck and free. So I just want to let everybody know out there, just join me. Join me today. And I'm going to tag some of my peers out there to join me, to work, to pretty much embrace what we do, you know what I'm saying? To just welcome Mr. Clemby, because Mr. Clemby love you, you know what I'm saying? Well, what can I say? I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you love me, you know what I'm saying? And for those out there who did not cash me app, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to cash me app, you know what I'm saying? You got to cash me app, you know what I'm saying? You got to cash me app, because, you know what I'm saying, I need that cash app right now, you know what I'm saying? I need that cash me app, because cash me app is all I need, is all I want, is all I desire, yes. Oh, Lord, indeed, indeed. But anyway, you already know how we do. Yaggah, yaggah, yaggah all day. Bless up to everybody out there, most definitely. I'm just going to tag everybody out there because you already know how we do. It is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. I'm just blessed to be here. I'm just, appreciate to be in front of everybody out there. So just thank you for just joining me today. Thank you for just being an inspiration. Thank you for just, loving what we do out here at the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. What can I say? You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here right now, just want to represent to all my peers out there, you know what I'm saying? But I want to focus on, on 3 issues today, you know what I'm saying? On 3 issues. I know already, there's some news that we already know about it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows about those news, and, you know what I'm saying? And, I just don't want to, elaborate on all those news that are just going on, because we already know, that number 45 is being pretty much investigated. You know what I'm saying? We already know about that. So let's not all be surprised. Let's not all act like, you know what I'm saying, we did not elect a goon in the position of power. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody wants to act like, oh my God, you just came in power. And you know what I'm saying? And everything was done in purpose. Because, I remember somebody told me, and I want to be sincere with that, because America, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you so much. And this has nothing to do with Democrats or Republican, because if you're a true patriot, you know what I'm saying, you need to care about the Constitution, you need to care about your freedom, you need to care about what you stand for every second, every single day. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure that everywhere that you stand, everywhere around the world, you know what I'm saying, even right now we're, fighting for Griner to come home right now because she's been locked up in Russia. But I can guarantee all of y'all, I can tell y'all right now, I can tell all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm live right now. I am live right now in direct. Yes, indeed. Yaggah, 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 yaggah. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. What can I say? I'm so happy right now. I'm so excited. You know what I'm saying? What can I say? What can I say? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? What can I do right now? All I can do is just make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you guys, join me today, because I want to focus on homelessness. I want to focus on the seriousness of homelessness, because, you know what I'm saying, I gotta say this because yesterday, you know what I'm saying, on that other function, you know what I'm saying, I witnessed something that I'm not sure if this was normal. I'm not sure if this was an acting scene. I'm not sure if this was something that, you know what I'm saying, folks will act up on it, because a lot of time, you know what I'm saying, we have, you know what I'm saying, people who just, you know what I'm saying, who just come in and just, you know what I'm saying, do things because, out of, for show and everything like that. But yesterday, I have to witness something that I have to talk about it, because, because I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, number 45. And for me to talk about that, I hope any news media out there can stop talking about Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect, I understand that right now he's been investigated. I understand that right now, you know what I'm saying, there's you know what I'm saying, like there's the FBI and, some type of government agencies that are following him right now. But with all due respect, let's just stop talking about this man and focus on the seriousness on the country, like with all due respect. And I just have to say that loud and clear, man. You know what I'm saying? About real talk, you know what I'm saying? And I always talk about this every, you know what I'm saying, every, every year, that comes to my mind. But honestly, it's like it's something that we need to make a change about it, man. Like we need to make a hard change about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, we got folks, right? And I speak, not just to experience, but this time I'm just speaking, because I'm observing what's really going on right now. I'm observing the trauma that folks are going through right now. We have folks out there who are, coming out of prison, don't even get the opportunity to get the sunshine, or get the second chance that we all talk about. We all talk about second chance. We all talk about, when if you live, you have a second chance of expression. If you're held accountable of your actions, then your second chance, would be, would be there, would be, alive. People will give you a second chance. But I've been noticing a lot of brothers out there. I spoke to this brother, man, the other day, man, that I really, got to my heart, to the point that, I just, I never thought that, I would actually witness that. I saw an African brother, like, on Monday, and that right there, those are things that, I'm not even supposed to elaborate on that today, because I wanted to talk about politics and voting rights and everything that, that you and I care about, But, but there's a lot of things going on right now, man. There's a lot of brothers and sisters, do you guys realize that Arizona right now, Arizona is in the top 10, and the top 10 when it comes to homeless crisis? Do y'all even realize this? If you live in Arizona, whatever you're in Tucson, whatever you're in Flagstaff, Yuma, Maricopa County, it's so heavy out here right now. It's so heavy out here right now, to the point that it breaks my heart, man. And trust me, if I was a rich man right now, I'd make sure I would do some changes right now. I'd make sure that, all those agencies that we are paying taxes to, because we are taxpayers to certain agencies that were supposed to help all those men and women and children on the streets, who don't have nowhere to go, who don't have no places to be, who don't have no, no hope, to seek, because somehow it's like, once you get out, or, once you get kicked out, because trust me, I hear this, this thing where, oh, well, people are just on the street by choice. Yes, trust me, folks are on the street by choice. That is not a new thing. But what's happening right now is brand new right now. And the news even talk about this in 10 seconds. You have women on the street who are being abused, who are being violated right now. With all due respect for everybody out there, who, whether you're Christian, whether you call yourself I'm a person of faith, or whatever it is, you gotta care. And then you are talking about, I care about my voting rights. You gotta care about people on the street. You have to care about second chances, man. We have to have some type of, felony reform. Yes, there's a 13th Amendment. Yes, there is, if you commit a crime, if you rape somebody, and if you kill somebody, that's a whole different thing. But if you steal a candy and you go to jail and you come out, or if you commit some type of crime, because we all know all those white collar crimes, get a slap on the wrist, or get boxes out of their houses and stuff like that. No one talks about that. So all we do is go on the news and focus on the nonsense of that. Which just breaks my heart. But we don't focus on the common man. We don't focus on those out there who pretty much are doing what's right for the folks out there. We're not focused on those out there who are doing, who are trying to survive, who are trying to get out of whatever situation they are in. We don't focus on those. Like I want to share a story, because that story is, it's not just traumatizing, but it's a concern. It is a concern to you, to me. If you do care about, your peers, if you do care about what you stand for, if you do care about, your way of living, if you do care about your next door neighbor, because I was just watching a commercial about, that, love thy neighbor, la di da di da, if you go to church and all that stuff, it's cool, it's all good. It's all great, I'm all about, the sanctity of washing, your body, your sin, and all that. I'm all for it. But at the same time, there are our brothers and sisters out there who are hungry right now. We have folks out there who are just asking for assistance, who are asking for help. And trust me, whatever's going on right now, if I can do anything right now, you know what I'm saying, to make a change, trust me. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can follow me up, you know what I'm saying? And next month, it's going to be a big change. Next month, you know what I'm saying, we're going to make some bigger change out there. You know, next month, we're going to make sure we reach out to the community. Not just reach out to the community, but make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we do something to where everybody knows who we are. Everybody knows that we out there, you know what I'm saying, we are doing something, you know what I'm saying, for the right of the community. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's what we all want to stand for. And you know what I'm saying? And I'd like to invite all my brothers and sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? And we need to have a reform, a felony reform in the ballot. Like we need to have that somehow, if not this November or this election year in 2024, we need to have some type of felony reform. Like we need to have that, man. Like on the real. Like we cannot have, you know what I'm saying, brothers who commit petty crimes. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they commit petty crimes, whatever people want to call it. But you know, and while they were in jail, they were doing some type of activity that folks, you know, either applaud them or give them some type of medal about it, or either appreciate or recognize that. And to me, it's like we have to be able to give people a second chance. Like second chance is what people need right now. Now we cannot just, you know what I'm saying, vilify or defame, you know what I'm saying, or look at folks in a different light. And I think somebody said something which actually very, very resonates to my mind, because it actually makes big sense. It makes perfect sense, especially when I'm out here in Phoenix, Arizona, where and he was a post where he actually talks about, how Arizona is a place where you can come out, you can find yourself if you find the right resources, if you find the right mind, the right possibilities, the right opportunity. But at the same time, if you get, you can also lose yourself, because I know a lot of my peers, some of my peers, what I'm saying, have either I don't want to say the word evade, because that's not going to sound right, but but they are left, even right now in Phoenix, Arizona, like some of my peers have left Phoenix, Arizona, just because Arizona is Phoenix, every Maricopa County is getting expensive. Like things like this that what I'm saying, we are paying attention to, and we are seeing a lot of folks out there on the streets, people who are holding signs that says help me please, what I'm saying, that says help me please. But those are the folks that we are supposed to think that they are normal. Those are the things that we are supposed to assume that they know better. And I like for all of y'all to join me today, because this is a crisis that we all need to focus on. This is a crisis that we all need to pay attention to, because it doesn't just affect the brothers and sisters out there. It affects you and I. It affects everybody on the street. It affects, what I'm saying, our environment, y'all. Let's get it on. Yaggah, yaggah, yaggah. Yep. Oh, yeah. You already know. Yaggah, yaggah, yaggah. Oh, Mr. Clean B. What can I say now? Yaggah, yaggah. Amen. Yes, indeed. Yaggah, yaggah. And you know how we do. Hey, yaggah, yaggah. Before I start listening up the music, man, I want to give a big shout out to my family, man. My family right there. My family online. Marcel, Columbus, man. We are doing this live. 90.7 FM. Or you can go to listen to KRDP.com. And listen to me right now. You already know the Yaggah Radiocast every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. And we are celebrating the life today of Papa Ranger today, man, all the way from Tucson, Arizona. Now, y'all just heard live before. You just heard me right now. You just heard live right now. Big up to, what I'm saying, all the artists that we are playing right now. You heard Grandma Soundgasm earlier, and we'll play some CK, Love One TT, a little remix featuring Joe Boy, Kwame Eugene, and we have some Diatoti Mosala, I hope I say the name right, some Jam, Amy, Zeno Geo, Boom Bap, and some Masenga Root, Africa Queen. Now, I know some of y'all want me to jump on the news today, man, because y'all know the news. Y'all already know the news. A lot of things has been going on. And please join me today in the second hour because I would like to elaborate on the 9, because I got some things that myself and I hope yourself can be able to follow that up. The 9 habits, to a longer, happier life. And the second hour when you guys join me. And I'm going to talk about cheating again. Like, because I heard some people talk about Ray J, with his wife. We're talking about cheating, how Ray J was talking about, when it comes to the strip club, the strip tease, or anyone that it doesn't put his heart into it, it doesn't consider cheating. But I want you to join me. You guys can post up some comments, some nice comments on my stream live, or you can call me at 602-633-2662 and pretty much voice your opinion, and let me know how you feel about the Reggie situation when it comes to cheating, because I know some of y'all ladies out there are going to say, cheating is cheating. That's all I got to say. He cannot say this and all that. I mean, all I can say is, I'm about to neutralize the situation right now at the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. But you already know that, number 45 is being investigated. Now his paperwork when being deducted yesterday, after all the little shenanigans that just happened, Big up to Smokey Joe, a.k.a. the Mulaki man, No more Mulaki. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, all I can say is, his paperwork has been deducted, so y'all can go online. Hopefully, it's not being hacked or being crashed, so you can go online and deduct. Deduct now. I'm saying deduct this paper. Or, actually read the paperwork, and pretty much find out what this man, was hiding at the Mar-a-Lago gates. I think that's what it is, the Mar-a-Lago gates. But anyway, I wanted to jump on a serious issue. I hope that that issue actually will reach to any ballots, whether from Phoenix, Arizona, Tucson, Arizona, Yuma, or Arizona per se, or any other states that are going through some type of voting system, or anyone that has been affected by the inflation, which right now we just passed a bill. Big up to Smokey Joe and all the bipartisan, constituent, in Capitol Hill that finally passed a bill to, help, the common men and common women on the inflation and also on the gas piece. So I'm pretty sure that for those out there who are driving, when you guys are driving and you see, the gas going down from $3.99, you be like, oh Lord, my gas is low right now. I cannot believe it. But big up to all the bipartisan, for all the Democrats and Republicans who actually came together and brought common sense into politics, man. That's what it is. To politics, to cover the common man, the common woman who are actually paying taxes for those folks out there who are out there, playing some shenanigans out there. So big up to them for doing something righteous for the folks out there. Now, even though that some good things out there are going, there are some things out there that we need to focus on. There are some things out there we need to, pretty much pay attention to. And I know that a lot of us have been, pretty much either brushing that off or thinking that this is not a self issue, or this is not a me issue, or it doesn't affect, my environment or anything like this, which it does infect, excuse my French, infect your environment, because everything that we don't invest in, we pretty much will come back and hunt us. So I believe that there was a preacher, that got robbed somewhere in New York, and somewhere in the Bronx, somewhere in New York, who got robbed, by some youngsters, and at the end of the day, pretty much all that what you're saying is that if you're a preacher and you don't think about the poor folks out there, and you're just gonna come to a church flashing your Rolex, driving in a Bentley and all that stuff, coming to church and still ask your your congressional constituent at the church for some more dollars, they will come and I don't condone that. Booker will come and take your jewelry, take your money, take the little servant, purses, and we're just gonna go out there and feed our family. Not that I'm just saying it is or the right thing to do, but people are hungry on the streets nowadays. People are hungry on the streets nowadays. I mean, I can tell you one thing, man. Yesterday, in my other function, before I was heading to my other function, and this was in the morning. We are talking about, 6:45, before even 7. I was heading to my other function, and as I was walking to the store, I witnessed this brother that just walked in. And I remember this brother, maybe 2-3 months ago, I actually gave him like maybe a few dollars, some food, and I actually gave him some advice about, hey man, you need to get off, that, convenience store, or trying to find out some type of help out there, some type of assistance out there, because, I'm saying, I know it's rough out there, but, I'm saying, there's certain urgencies out there, agencies, I'm saying, churches out there that can be able to, I'm saying, guide you to the right opportunity so you can be off the street. But please get off the street, because if all those, Blue Lives Matter folks, come and get you, they might try to get you in trouble. But I saw that same brother, man, and what is fascinating, but what's really heartbreaking and concerning was the fact that he walked to a convenience store, walked in, and I remember the personnel, the customer service personnel, kept saying, please leave the premises, leave the premises, you need to go. And this man just walked in straight to the ice cream refrigerator, grabbed himself an ice cream container. Okay, grab an ice cream container and a spoon and walked out of the store. Walked out of the store and didn't say nothing to nobody. And of course, I was just trying to shed some light into, to the situation, because, I felt, bad for, for the people behind, the register, because, it could have been different. This man could have come up with a weapon. This man would have come up with something that could have been just, that could have endangered everybody around. But, but he just came in and walked in silently and just literally just grabbed an ice cream because he was hungry. That was it. Now, earlier before my broadcast, I was just talking about how, we have, Arizona is actually in the top 10 homeless crisis when it comes to this homeless, situation going on right now. I mean, you can walk all the way from, from Cactus and, 19th Avenue all the way down to, certain point at Mesa, or on the south side, Phoenix, or even on the northwest of Phoenix, not just in downtown. And the rise of homelessness that is going up right now, I mean, we are talking about over 67% families being on the streets, not just individuals. Because you know what I hear? I hear a lot of folks who always, gospel this, those wording about, oh well, people choose to be on the streets. People, want to be on the streets. Some people don't want to work. Some people are just too lazy. You know what? Let's stop that narrative. Let's stop that propaganda that's going on, because not everybody chooses to be on the streets. Somebody with a mental challenge, somebody with a mental disability does not choose to be on the streets. That's number one. Someone that just got out of prison, that's looking for a job, that's looking for an opportunity to work so he can be able to be on his feet, because he felt that he paid his dues, he was held accountable for his actions, negative actions, so he needs a second chance. Even though in prison or in jail, he had to do some work, like the common men and women on the streets, but still, he will not get that opportunity because there's a felony on his status, or he cannot, or people are afraid that he cannot get no job, or people don't want to give him no job because, oh, you went to jail, so you must be a bad person. So the second chance doesn't even exist. Or what about their family who are being kicked out because they are losing a job? Because prior to that, let's all remember, prior to all this that I'm saying, Jobs weren't being lost since May 2020 till maybe in the middle of the summer. Jobs have been pretty much getting back right now, but back then, let's not forget who was in power. Let's not forget how people were struggling, not just financially, mentally, but physically. I mean, I can tell you guys about, what kind of homeless that I'm seeing on the street. I can tell you about veterans, military men who somehow our constituent are supposed to do something about it. That's why I'm so glad that John Stewart, was behind the Back Act. But we have veterans. We have the rise of women being violated on the streets. But somehow we don't care about this. We see all those folks on the streets putting up a sign that doesn't even spell the right English grammar or vocabulary, if I can say my English right. But I'm sorry. We all can focus on number 45 being, invaded by the FBI, or we can focus on people who don't even matter. Or we don't even fight for the common man or for the common women, or we don't even try to establish some type of foundation so we can assist those brothers and sisters, whether they're black or white, men, women, from all walks of life on the streets, suffering, asking for food. And when they cannot get no food, they have to walk into a store or walk into an establishment to grab something to eat. And all we do is just call the police because, you robbed me, so let me just call the police because you must be a bad person. How about having some type of reform, brothers and sisters? How about helping the common men and women? How about doing something right for those out there who are struggling on the streets? How about putting something in the ballots this November, if not this November, in 2024, when those two candidates are running? And I'm thinking either Newsom or DeSantis. I don't know. I'm just predicting. But how about helping the common men and women on the streets who are just asking us to get a job? Because if we are worried about folks on the streets, if we are worried about people who are just invading or camping in some parks, and all we can do is just call the authority just to kick them away, but we don't have no solutions, because all we can do is just keep on pushing folks away, because that's just going to solve the problem. I mean, my other episode of Homeless Crisis, I actually expressed about how I was in that circumstances. When I was, in my marital situation, I was in that circumstances. But this is different right now. This is so different. It's so different right now. So different. And the first thing that we don't do is pretty much don't focus on the reality of what we're observing. And all I'm asking my peers out there is just to find a way to help others. I actually, was off the broadcast, and I actually said, you know what I'm saying? When I become, when I become wealthy, yes, I make sure that my brothers and my sisters will also have, some bread, some milk, not just some bread, some milk, but some elevation, some motivation. An establishment where they can be able to elevate their mind, not being vilified, not being defamed because they are looking for ways to get out of the negative environment that they live through. I mean, we have three types of homeless. Yeah, we have the ones who choose to be on the streets, but we also have those who needs to be in facilities, who needs assistance. We also have those who just get out of prison or don't have no ways to get jobs. And we need to reform those situations to where we are asking those out there who are running for any type of position of power to focus on the common man. But I know if I ask for any parties out there, anybody out there to focus on those situations, that is nothing. everybody was complaining about how Smokey Joe was just pretty much passing a bill to help students to pretty much, to wipe up their student loan. Everybody was out bandwagoning about, oh my gosh, that is my taxpayer. But you know what? We can do something right. We can find solutions. We can do something with common sense to help the brothers and sisters. We can reduce the homeless crisis in Arizona. We have California, New York, Florida, Texas, Washington, Massachusetts, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Arizona, and Ohio. 10 states in that poverty crisis right now. Let's make a change. Let's make a change ballot this November, yo. Let's make some more music. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah, Yaggah. Oh, man. Yes. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Man, I would like to I want to give you a little quick story, man, about Mr. Clean B. You know what I'm saying? About how Mr. Clean B pretty much started because I feel like, one of my peers, one of the peers that I used to look up to, with the news of and my brother, Jamal Anthony, aka Jamal International. Shout out to Jamal International, all the way from Tucson, Arizona. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Big shout out, big shout out. I wish I had my little paper on me. But today it is a celebration today. Today it is a celebration of life. Today it is a celebration of Papa Ranger. Yes, indeed. And I know that I must celebrate differently. I may celebrate, maybe through this radio airwave right now because we are live through 90.7. But I definitely want to, bring attention to this because, like I said again, this is not just it's not just something I want to talk about. This is real life situation. This is actually part of my life. This is pretty much part of Mr. Cleanby. This is the reason why when y'all see Mr. Cleanby, voicing his opinion, when Mr. Cleanby is actually talking, and I'm out there, being a griot to the people out there, it's not just because, I want to, it's not just because, I just came to a radio station and I started to voice all that. No. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that. And before I even start with that, I would like to give a shout out to Tucson, Arizona. I want to give a shout out to Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? From Hawthorne, California, Redondo Beach, Crenshaw, Compton, Watts, Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? I hope I say everybody right out here because, I don't want to forget anybody. You know what I'm saying? But everybody out there, you know what I'm saying? Just all the love that I've been going. And also, I have to go back to Chocolate City, man. Washington, D.C., Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Maryland, you know what I'm saying? Gettysburg, you know what I'm saying? Rockville, you know what I'm saying? Germantown, Silver Spring, you know what I'm saying? You already know how we do, you know what I'm saying? But this one right here, this is a live celebration to pretty much to a man that I look up to since I was in Tucson, Arizona. And this is a dear story of mine that I would like to share with y'all. You know what I'm saying? This has nothing to do with politics and everything, but you know what I'm saying? I heard some news about, you know what I'm saying, how now the late great Papa Ranger left us, a few days ago. Just got the memo from one of his sons. Big up to Jamal International, most definitely. And y'all please follow up Jamal International on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Out there, making big moves, making big changes out there. You know what I'm saying? Making moves. And I can tell you the most fascinating story about, you know what I'm saying? Big up to Lion, you know what I'm saying? Brixton Lion and Gettysburg. Big up to the Chicago Bar. Thursday night, Chicago Ball. Can I say it loud and proud? Thursday night, Chicago Ball. Reggae night, Chicago Ball. Yes, indeed. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you need to make sure that you get your history right. You know what I'm saying? For those out there who just moved up to Phoenix, to Tucson recently, or maybe a few years ago, you know what I'm saying? Or if you were there in 2000, from 2000, from the 2000 all the way to late 2000 to maybe 2020 and all that, you know what I'm saying? To where I was there, you know what I'm saying? But when I say Chicago Ball Thursday night, most definitely, some of y'all, may recognize the power of the Chicago Ball, reggae night, because, you know what I'm saying, this is, this is just, it's history. It's history for me. It's history for those out there who know what I'm talking about. It's history for a lot of us out there. For those out there who, you know what I'm saying, I have to link up with out there. You know what I'm saying? I have to do what is the password over here, man? You know what I'm saying? I hope that's the password. I'm sure I get the password on this other link right here, but most definitely, I would like to definitely, you know what I'm saying, just celebrate life, you know what I'm saying, and just celebrate life, just celebrate love, because that's what Papa Ranger was about. It was about love. It was about unity. I mean, he got a bunch of Africans, Jamaicans, Caribbean, just black folks, period, just coming up and then pretty much, and show him love. Just show him love and show him unity. Chicago Ball, Papa Ranger, bless up. Hey, 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 hey. Ah, yes. Yaggah. We just play some Kevin Ross sweet release and some Backache Slap Mode. Yes, indeed, a brand new 2020, man. And I do apologize earlier, man. I know I was, I got y'all on my homeless crisis, but y'all already know Mr. Clement got to pay the bill. But I want to give a big shout out to Native Health, because programming on KRDP is supported by Native Health, located at 4041 North Central Avenue, Building C, near the southeast corner of Central Avenue and Indian School Road in Phoenix. Native Health provides primary medical, dental, behavioral health, wellness and wellness services for the urban Native American community. For more information, is available at 602-279-5262 or go online at nativehealthphoenix.org. Now, I would like to share a little personal tribute to one of the late great, you know what I'm saying, I believe one of my, I would say my mentor when I was in Tucson, Arizona. Before I even start this, I would like to give a big shout out to DJ Jamal from Jamal International, making big moves from Phoenix, Arizona to LA, all across the world. Big up to Jamal International, most definitely. Big up to the 520, most definitely. All everybody from in Tucson, Arizona. Big up to all of y'all. Miss y'all, love y'all. We'll see y'all next month real soon. I'll let you know what's going on next month. Most definitely. Y'all already know how it is, man. And I would like to just give a tribute, most definitely, to one of the late great legendary DJ, Papa Ranger, all the way from Phoenix, Arizona, who we lost through a battle of illness a few days ago, which was shared with his son, aka one of the greatest DJ as well in Arizona. DJ Jamal was definitely, I when I came in, I just want to come in and I have some music that I would like to pay tribute, because I'm pretty sure that Papa Ranger will pretty much vouch for that music, because Papa Ranger to me wasn't just about a DJ. Papa Ranger at the Chicago Bar every Thursday night for years and years when I lived in Tucson, Arizona, was not just about Caribbean, wasn't just about reggae parties, wasn't just about, mixing everything. Papa Ranger was about love and unity, because I can tell y'all when I first, was introduced to Papa Ranger was pretty much around the era where I was heartbroken from, from my other significant other, you know what I'm talking about? And I was looking for ways to, to go out. So I would, so my peers out there would tell me to visit the Chicago bar, which was in Tucson, Arizona, located on Speedway somewhere years ago, was popping up every Thursday, reggae night every Thursday. And I met this man who pretty much was was doing some something, some DJing in the background. And I never really thought of, I've seen a reggae DJ doing a live show, having a live band, be in the background doing mixes, and pretty much just being the live and pretty much shouting out folks about unity and love. And and I looked at it and I was just mesmerized, but I was just inspired by that. As far as not just as far as just the nightlife, but as far as the the griot, because Papa Ranger was a griot when it came to the nightlife. He was a griot to the people. He was a griot to for those out there who came to see him, who were inspired by what he was just mixing, what he was playing, what he was bringing together. I mean, you have African Americans, you have Africans, you have other Caribbean nations, you have every melanin folks coming together, pretty much in his establishment, celebrating, his life. He's celebrating his everything that he's endeared with, his entertainment, his nightlife. And if it wasn't for Papa Ranger, I probably would have never met DJ Jamal, who pretty much, worked with me to actually work at the Hideout, which became the Caribbean Fridays at the Hideout in Tucson, Arizona. Y'all can go back and Google that up. In 2009, for a few months, which was very, very, very successful. But Papa Ranger was pretty much one of the reasons why I started to get into the entertainment nightlife, because I would go in and watch him, watch how he interact with people, watch how he talks to folks, watch how he talk to his peers, his guests, opening up for a lot of musicians out there. You know what I'm saying? Just being invited from different states out there. But the unity and the love would never be forgotten, especially when it comes to Thursday nights at the Chicago bar. When I was going there every Thursday, whether I was going out there to sneak in, whether I was going out there to, to do anything, whether I was going out there to, to have fun or to promote, because I was back in the day where we should promote everything like that. But once we got to the Chicago bar, the whole goal was just to enjoy Papa Ranger's environment and just enjoy his music, enjoy his dancehall, enjoy his old school, new school, mix up everything together. And then he has his sons coming up, and then DJ Jamal coming up and doing some mix, having other guests doing some mix. And that really inspired me to just, doing radio right now. Not just doing the Friday Night Caribbean, at the Hideout back in Tucson, but also coming in Phoenix and then continuing the movement, continue the tradition. And I actually, spoke to I actually messaged, DJ Jamal, and I actually, told him that today I would like to dedicate the show on the life celebration of Papa Ranger, because he's also my papa as well. And I appreciate everybody out there who went to the movement yesterday. And I do apologize if I was not physically present, but mindfully in prayers, I'm still with y'all, and I was with y'all, and I'm still with y'all. And before we go to the next, I would like to dedicate this song to Papa Ranger. I'd like to dedicate this music to Papa, most definitely, and pretty much just to celebrate his life. Celebrate the good things that he brought to us, the good things that he brought to our livelihood, the good attention that he brought to every Thursday at Chicago bar. Rest in power, Papa Ranger. Rest in power. Yaggah.
All right.
Bless up, Papa Ranger. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for inspiring me. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, this is a crazy story. If it wasn't for Papa Ranger, I would never meet DJ Jamal International. I would never meet none of my peers. I would never see, you know what I'm saying, anybody that, you know, that I thought that, hey, you know what I'm saying, that I pretty much, you know what I'm saying, I would encounter at the Caribbean Fridays. So big shout out to Tucson, Arizona. Big shout out to everybody out there who pretty much are celebrating Papa's life. Big shout out to everybody out there who are doing the right thing. And I want y'all to join me today because the second hour, man, I would like to focus on the 9 habits for a longer and happier life, which I started to follow up, and I would like to share that with y'all because that's something that we need to follow up. And I don't know who calls me, you know what I'm saying, when I'm doing my show right now, live and direct. Who calls me? You know what I'm saying? Let me see a text. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what's going on. But we are going to pretty much find out who calls, and we want to find out what's going on because somebody's calling here. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what's going on. But yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if it wasn't for Tucson, Arizona, you know what I'm saying, y'all would never have met Mr. Clean B at all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would have never met, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Clean B live and direct doing the Yaggah Movement Radiocast because the Yaggah Movement Radiocast pretty much started up in Tucson, Arizona. Pretty much started up way back in Tucson. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there who
and do not
pretty much, you know,
the views or positions
have been a movement since day one.
And its board of directors.
You know, I've been helping out, I've been fighting up the movement, man.
Comes in part from Gifts
You know what I'm saying?
Gift and
Tucson, I miss you. Tucson, we'll see you soon. KRDP will be in Tucson, Arizona next month. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned, most definitely. Y'all stay tuned, definitely. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Of course, counting everyone in your home helps support your neighborhood by funding schools, hospitals, and more. So complete the census by calling, going online, or returning your phone by mail. It's totally private.
Visit 2020census.gov and
Make your family count.
brought to you by Carnegie Corporation of New York and the Ad Council.
Financial support comes in part from Gifts and On, 12-step gift and bookstore since 1977. Southeast corner of Scottsdale and Shea, open Monday through Saturday. Gifts and on Facebook.
Hello, I'm Calvin Worthen, host of Blue Friday on Radio Phoenix from 11 to 12 every Friday night, ending your weekend just right.
Everybody running around the world. Let me free to be free to be free. I want to be free to be free. Hey, hey, hey. I want to get this right now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? Bless up everybody out there. Bless up everybody out there, man. Bless up everybody. Y'all stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay cool. You know, be happy. Be happy. But, you know, by any means necessary. Be happy by any means necessary. Somebody's calling me right now. Somebody's calling me right now. Yes, indeed. We are live right now. Yaggah, 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 yaggah. Hold on. We have to get this call.
Please join me for an
Hello, yaggah, yaggah,
cool
yaggah.
jazz and more. Saturday, September 10th at 7 p.m.
Yes.
KRDP, the only black radio station in Arizona.
Oh, it's you. How you doing, sexy? How you doing?
West 2nd Street and Main.
Anyways, see how women are so cocky. See how you compliment you acknowledge these queens. You compliment these queens. You even kiss their feet. You like you the queen to will be, and they're still going out poop on your head. What's up with that? My heart is broken. Yes, I shall text you. Was that you calling me from a 603 number? Was that you? It wasn't you? Yes, break them. So I check them out. And you know we live, right? You live to my live stream right now, and I'm doing my show live right now at 3 p.m. You should be watching me right now as we speak. You should be watching me right now. Yeah. You do pay attention. See, I have a question for you. See, I have
See, her skin color comes in 16.
But would you like me to send you the address of the station right now? Yeah, because we're on 3rd Street and McDowell, but I can send you the address, and then when you walk in, it's inside the Phoenix Center for the Arts. As a matter of fact, since you're close right now, we are gonna take a break. I'll be right back, and let me make sure my streams are on break right now because somebody's out here waiting for me. So I gotta make sure I stay ready. You know what I'm saying? Because these women can, they can't wait. They can't wait. You know what I'm saying? are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Yes, indeed. I got one more song, and then we're going to talk about the 9 habits. Yes, indeed. Are you calling mommy? Don't you go, go, go. Hey. Yes, indeed. Yes. Big shout out to Amoris Eyeglasses, man, for these shiny shades. Yes, indeed. Oh man, I'm looking flash right now. I'm looking real nice right now. Y'all can see me. Look, all those lights coming out and everything like this. Y'all can see all them lights. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking flashy right now. I'm looking real nice right now. Yes, indeed. If you like them glasses, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to give a big shout out to Amoris Eyeglasses. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? So we shall talk. You know what I'm saying, later on. But definitely, if you guys need your glasses, man, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Because we are going to definitely, you know what I'm saying, get you some of the spare that I have in my eyes right now. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want to see what I got right now, most definitely, man, this is what I got. Yes, indeed. So, oh, yes, this fits perfect. I love it. I'm loving, what can I say? I'm loving this. I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this right now. You know what I'm saying? What can I say? You know what I'm saying? I know. I'm looking like I got the little swag goo. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, indeed. But anyway, y'all. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? We are back again. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just want to jump on to make sure that I'm live and there is nothing popping off. There's nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but I'm looking so nice right now, man. I'm looking so nice right now. What can I say? 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 Oh man, I'm looking at myself right now. I'm looking at myself right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking sexy right now. Well, you know what I'm saying? You can't hate. Don't hate the play. Just hate the game. You know what I'm saying? Hate the game. That's what I gotta say. Hate the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I can say right now. Hate the game, and that's all we can do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, do appreciate everybody out there joining me today. We are going to focus on, like I said, today we are going to focus on, the realms of our society right now. Please vote 2020. Vote 2020. Most definitely vote 2020. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the right to vote, find somebody who has the right to vote so they can be able to do something right, something prosperous, something where your right will not be infringed. Because right now we are seeing a lot of things going on right now. We are seeing a lot of situation right now. And I forgot to brought that to the news where the Ulvade sheriff officer who was confirmed to become the deputy was fired a few days ago, which I forgot to bring that to my news feed. So I do apologize for that. But definitely next month, we are having a new makeover of the Yaggah movement Radiocast, most definitely. And it's going to be a whole new makeover. We're going to have some things that we're going to broadcast to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some events that are coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? Some very, very special events that are coming. So please join us today. Say something nice. Say something really, really nice. So, but big shout out to Amoris Eyeglasses. I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this. I don't know what can I say, but I'm loving this. This is just great. This is real nice, wonderful. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play some more music. And what can I say? You know what I'm saying? But we are gonna jump on pretty much the habits. The habits on pretty much on staying health. Having a longer life because I know there was a study that stated that what I'm saying, the life longevity is around nowadays like 60 years and below. We are seeing a lot of 50-year-olds passing away and so forth, or young folks. And to me, it's a reminder of a self-worth. You know what I'm saying? Just taking care of your body, taking care of what I'm saying, or pretty much what you have. And a lot of times we what I'm saying, we take things for granted. I know if I was if I was really, really young right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm still young. You know what I'm saying? I'm still young. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be saying all this stuff. I'm still young out here, but you know what I'm saying? But if I'm still young, you know what I'm saying? If I got the energy, the juice, as you guys call it, the juice, you know what I'm saying? The swagger, you know what I'm saying? To make it happen, you know what I'm saying? But if I still got that going on, definitely will be different. It will be a whole different thing. So, but I just wanted to share that up because I know a lot of my peers, such as myself, or those out there who are not, who are probably going through some type of health situation right now, probably are like, hey man, let me make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I get my health, situated, I get everything situated and stuff like that. So, things like that we have to be mindful for and pay attention to our body, pay attention to, to what we do. You know what I'm saying? So definitely I just want to just share that up, and that goes for me too. That goes for me. It's not just for you, it's for me as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's tune in. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast second hour. I got my sunny shade on finally. Finally, I got it on right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yaggah. All day. Mr. Clean B, what can I say? You know the deal. Everybody, come on. Yeah. I like to say, Yaggah all day. Yaggah. Let me stop running. I am not a singer, but I'd like to say hello to all of y'all right now. Yes, and big up to Mohabiko too. Yes, indeed. We just played some Akeko, some Serge Benio, some L'Antonio, Wild featuring Amber Lulu, MZ Mene, I can clear myself, Mr. Nice featuring Advisor XT, and Master Kennedy, the last one, Ghana Girl, most definitely. Yes, indeed. And you already know how we do, man, Mr. Clean B. Before I go, I want to give a big shout out to Amoris Eyeglasses for these fabulous glasses right there, man. Amoris Eyeglasses, thank you so much for blessing me with this glasses, for making me look very, very sexy. I know. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yes, indeed. So, Amoris Eyeglasses, man, thank you so much for this gift. Most definitely. Now, y'all already know how we do it. I got to paste the bill because programming on KRDP is supported by Gifts and 12 Steps book and gift stores since 1977. Located on the southeast corner of Scottsdale and Shea, open Monday through Saturday. For more information, you can call 602-277-5256, and it's open from Monday through Saturday, and it's also on Facebook as Gifts Unknown. 2 words, Gifts Unknown. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. Woo! I like that. Hey, let me stop right now. Now, later on, I'm gonna jump on the cheating part that I know some of y'all were talking about for the Ray J, Love and Hip Hop, whatever, reality show that was going on right now. We're going to talk about that, the cheating part. I think I asked a few women out there, which they all said the same thing. So I am not going to even trying to justify what they say. I'm just going to just neutralize my thoughts in my situation. So that way I'm not going to get in trouble through some of y'all out there, even though sometimes the truth may hurt to some of y'all out there. But anyway, earlier I was just talking about, the habits, to a longer, happier life. And I want to share that to my broadcast, to all my families out there, to all my friends out there. Something that I have been practicing. I've been jumping on for the past few days, and it's a challenge, but it's been progressively doing good. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I want to share. To all my those out there who are watching me listening or watching me via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, most definitely. And this is something that we have to be mindful. Long-term effect of good and bad bad health habits are cumulative. Pretty much simply states you cannot outrun your past. Pretty much we all have. And this was actually said by Dr. Williams Robert
I believe he's a professor in the Department of Family Medicine and Community Health at the University of Minnesota. And that's something that he brought that up where, what I'm saying, we of course, when we are young, we do stupid things, we absorb, stupid things, poisonous things, I should say, and certain things that, we are not mindful. And of course, I heard that, young, when you're young, you can, you can stand up to anything, and which I agree because when I was young, what I'm saying, which I'm still young. Yeah, I told you I'm 25 years old. I'm talking about. What I'm saying, but as a young person, what I'm saying, it is very hard, for a young person to even get sick or or catch any type of disease unless it's a birth effect or it's a family effect or it's a bloodline. So those things we are aware of. But as we mature, as we get older, I've realized that in the past 3 years, I've noticed that a lot of my peers, especially from not just from celebrities, but just common folks, just common folks, out here that I know personally that have been, passing away, what I'm saying, from whether from mental illness or to some type of disease that could have been prevented or to some type of trauma, that could have been prevented. Things that we all just close our blind eye of, but don't realize that those things that we have to be able that can save our lives. And I can say it because I know I've been in them situations to where I was very stubborn when it comes to listening, when it comes to adapting, when it comes to discipline and consistency. I know that it was a challenge for me to adapt to those situations. So I definitely understand that everybody out there are not going to get to the program. Everybody out there are not going to be able to adapt to all those 9 habits in order to continue to live happier and longer. I'm saying? Longer, yes, indeed, but happier is the most important thing because, why live long if you're not happy? What I'm saying? Why live long if you don't have any happiness in your mind, in your spirits, in your thoughts, in your body? And that's what life is about. Life is just about just living through the moment, living through just living through the moment, just living through to good energy, just having folks around you who have the same mind thoughts, who have the same energy, who have the same analytic about your livelihood. You may agree to disagree, but the value, so the value of what you stand for has to come together. And and because of that, and I care about all my folks out there, all my families out there, my friends out there. I just want to bring to your attention about the 9 habits, a link to a longer, happier life, most definitely. And then, I can go to the number 1 to number 10, but I think that it doesn't really matter because this is not just a health situation, but it's more of a moral, social situation. And I believe that for folks out there to be able to follow those strategies, those programs, and to me I call them programs because you have to be able to follow, you have to be able to program yourself in order to be disciplined and follow all those agendas, especially if you have a goal. And we all got goals, we all have goals, but we have to be able to be happy and stay longer to abstain those goals and achieve those goals. And the number 1 habit linked to a longer, happier life that I just brought to you is regular screening. Now, I know young people, like I mentioned, young people tend to have fewer chronic illness than older ones, but prevention is key. If you screen positive for pre-diabetic, for instance, there are steps that you can take to prevent progressing to diabetes, and that came from Dr. Wen, which is also another doctor, professor too, that was also making those studies. And I've been reading a lot, lately, trying to get my studies together. Even though I'm still planning to, attend, my school function very soon. But those are things that I always follow and I always educate myself. And the number one, habits which is regular screening, is pretty much just, always have to screen yourself. Always have to check your body. Always have to make sure that, what I'm saying, if you don't have anything, whether it's cancer, any type of, disease that can, as you get older, can prevent you, to have that. It's always good to screen yourself. It's always good to like be able, even when you're young, always good to go see a doctor and to have a regular screening. Number 2 is a consistent physical activity. Now, I used to be, and then I'm back to it, physical junkie. What I'm saying? I love working out. I love pumping weights. When I was playing soccer, when I was playing soccer in high school to certain soccer clubs, one thing I used to do is lift weights. I will run. I will definitely run, do my little exercise. My cardio is very, very important, what I'm saying, because I like my six pack to stay intact. But exercise was very, very important in my young age. And as I got older, even when I was in my marital status, I was still exercise. And I believe, and I noticed that a lot of time, with us human beings, when we go to some type of trauma, when we go to some type of, emotional distress or some type of problem in life, we seem to get away from those activities, especially when it comes to workout, to kind of focus on any negativity activity that does not suit to us or that does not help our body, mind, and soul per se. So consistent physical activity is something that needs to be done, and you have to be disciplined. You have to be able to be to wake up every morning. Now, when I say workout, it doesn't mean you have to go to the gym and then start pumping iron and everything, or look at the Hercules. No, I mean, you can be at home and do present workout. I mean, you can use your chair as a workout. You can use, if you have kids in the house, ladies, if you have children, use your kids as a workout. Lift your kid, with your biceps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I'm saying? Do your little push-ups or do your little, your back sit-ups and everything like this. You can do all those workouts, but the whole point is to get your blood pumping, your body pumping, you know what I'm saying? So you won't get any type of strokes, reduce all those diseases like strokes or heart attack and anything like that. So you stay active, you stay in shape, you stay active, and those habits will keep you longer, but also happy, especially every man out there like me, what I'm talking about, what I'm saying? Workout, you will see the result, most definitely. Number 3 is a healthy BMI, which is the body mass index. Now, for those out there, body mass index is a measurement of the body fat that assesses a person's weight category and potential risk for health issues, according to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Now, maintaining a healthy BMI can lengthen your life by more than a decade. That was a study that was conducted in 2018 and has also linked with lower risk with dying from cardiovascular disease and cancer. See what, like I said, from the second one, and regular physical activity and eating healthy food can help you with this goal. So pretty much, like I said, you work out, but you also have to eat. You have to eat healthy. You have to make sure that your food is good. I know some of us eat junk food. You know what I'm saying? Fast food. You know what I'm saying? I know I like my full food rice. You know what I'm saying? My okra. I know if I mention goat meat, some vegetarian or somebody who works for Peter is going to say, you like to kill all those beef, all those live cows. Shame on you. You know what? All I say is I like my protein. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Goat meat got protein on it. Okay. Cat, chicken got protein on it. Okay. I like my meat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say I like my meat like I like something else. That's something else because the children are watching. But I like to diversify my food. I've started to eat salad lately. You know what I'm saying? Even though I am not a salad lover like that, but I gotta be able to adapt to that because salad, gonna get your protein, digestion right, most definitely. Also, I started to check my weight, make sure that I don't lose too much weight, but I also don't gain too much weight. I went to my doctor a few weeks ago, where actually my doctor actually told me that my weight, my weight mass was actually regular. My BMI was regular. I actually have an average weight capacity for my height. And I looked at him crazy. And I'm like, oh no, are you crazy? Like, I used to be a 210 pound, all solid muscle, what I'm saying, body fat, everything. And one thing you remind me, which I came back to the number 3 was the BMI. Meaning you can be all buffed up, you can be big, but at the end of the day, you have to make sure that your cardiovascular is legit. You have to make sure that your blood, your blood flow is legit. You don't have any type of diseases that's going to like give you any type of blood clot. So you have to make sure that you are healthy from top to bottom. You're not just to the muscles, but also on the inside. So BMI is very important. And also, again, proper nutrition. Yes, indeed. Eat right. Eat right. Eat right. Eat right. I mean, if you drink soda, if you like in soda, you can drink soda at least once or twice a week. You know what I'm saying? But at least cut off the sugar. If you like too much salt, cut down the salt. Okay, just cut down the salt, because a lot of time salt is not really the thing for us to absorb a lot. Yeah, it is good for protein. It is good to season our food, but too much salt can lead to too much diabetes, or they can lead to too much heart problem or blood issues. So we have to make sure that we are mindful of what we eat. I eat yogurt. My mom actually reminded me to start eating fruits. Because I used to eat fruit back in the day, and then I stopped eating fruits. Then I'm going back to eat fruit again. And if it wasn't for my mom and some of my peers, saying that I've been, that has been talking to me about my life habits, pretty much changing my lifestyle, changing, what I used to do, and pretty much live longer and happier. Because when you eat good, you're happy. Any man that eats good is a happy man. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, I'm just telling y'all, if you cook for your man, if your man comes from work, and you cook good for him, and he's like, baby, this food was absolutely delicious. Thank you. I love you, baby. I'm going to take care of you later on today. That means that was a good thing. That means he's healthy. But make sure that your food is right. Proper nutrition. Number 5, pay attention to mental wellness. Yes, earlier I brought that up about, the screening, the exercise, but also, lately, because of the pandemic, and I have to bring that up because of the pandemic, there has been a lot of brothers and sisters, a lot of our peers, and younger, who have been losing their livelihood, who have lost their life, all because of mental illness, and because they never have the time or the opportunity or the blessings to have some type of mental wellness check. And this is what's very, very important right now. And earlier in my broadcast, I was just talking about the homeless crisis, how everyone seems to be assuming that, when it comes to homeless situation, it's a choice. And no, it is not a choice. Folks out there on the streets, have mental, situations. They don't even know where they're at. They're all out there begging for help, begging for assistance, and they don't even know, what environment they are at. They are being violated. They are being abused. They are being, taken out without even, with their right being violated. And we are having a lot of our brothers and sisters that we need to check up. Lately, I've been calling a lot of folks, and I know I have to admit that on the radio and on the air, on the stream, that I know when it comes to phone calls, I can be I can be bad with that. When it comes to reaching out to folks, I can be able to be slacking on that. But I know lately I have been able to, reach out to folks, be able to call, my peers, to make sure that they're okay, whether it's family or friends. Make sure that they're all right. Make sure that they're doing good. Everything is positive. Everything's all right, because you never know what is promised tomorrow. You never know what's promised tomorrow. You never know, what tomorrow will bring. And and I just want to bring it up because a lot of times there are some of our brothers and sisters who are in need of our assistance, morally. You know what I'm saying? Not just physically, but morally, mentally. Just an acknowledgement, just recognizing someone's worth, somebody's living, is everything sometimes. And I know that number 5 is very, very important, because I know a lot of time, we all seem to be like going out, we're thinking that money is happiness, or traveling, left and right. Yes, it's all happiness, which I would jump that up, but mental wellness is also a longer and happier link to life. Because if we don't pay attention to the way that we live, if we don't pay attention to the way that we think, if we start thinking about certain things without emotion and not with facts and not with certain elements to kind of neutralize our mind, then we will lose our habits linked to a longer and happier life, because this will not make us happy. Someone who has a mental illness is not a happy person. And we have to make sure that we have to pay attention to that, to ourselves, and also to those around us. Yes, indeed. Number 6 is plenty of sleep. And I know I was told by a lot of my peers, Mr. Clean B, you need to go to sleep. You work a lot. You always do this. All you do is work, work, work. You know what I'm saying? No sleep till Brooklyn. I know. I don't sleep a lot, you know that. But I started to learn how to get some rest. Now, when I say sleep, you know what I'm saying? You can, 8 hours of sleep is actually what is the normality of a good rest. Now, let's just say that you're a worker, that you have 3, 4, 5, 6 jobs. You know what I'm saying? And you're all about that hustle, but you still need your rest. You can, and there are ways that you have to rest in between, especially if your job allows you to get that, opportunity to rest. Take the advantage to rest. Rest up while you can. You know what I'm saying? If you're at work and you can rest, put your feet up, rest your mind, because a lot of time when we work, we work with not just our body, but also with our mind. We need to make sure that our mind is resting up so our body can also rest and be able to recoup what we just didn't finish and be able to complete the tasks that we have to do. So we have to be able to get a lot of sleep. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's 8 hours or 12 hours, but get some sleep and drink less. Drink less. And I will go back to my number 2, number 3, and number 4 habits of living a longer and happier life. And also number 5, because a lot of folks, folks who have mental illness, they will turn out to any type of poison, or some of us may call it a type of drug activity or alcohol and things like that. We have to be able to pay attention to those brothers and sisters or our peers out there who are getting drawn to all those poison. And drinking is pretty much effective. Folks out there who are depressed, folks out there who are going through some type of trauma, mental trauma, or life trauma, may be drawn to drink a lot. And and for anybody out there who are witnessing, for us, for those out there who will follow, to even our peers that we know, alcohol is a poison. Alcohol, I'm not going to tell everybody not to stop drinking. That is not what I'm saying here. What I'm saying is to drink less. You know what I'm saying? If you drink every day, 7 days a week, you know what I'm saying, at least drink one day, a weekend. You know what I'm saying? Choose the weekend, either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But drink less, because when the lesser you drink, the better it will be in your body. So the poison will not poison your blood flow, will not poison your mindset, because every time we drink, you know what I'm saying, we're losing our blood cells, we're losing our brain cells. For those out there who don't realize that, every time you're drunk, you go to the club. I mean, even though I know that I've seen a lot, but every time that you consume alcohol, your brain cells is getting lost every time you consume alcohol. So I just want to let you all know about that. Now, number 8, not smoking. Cigarettes, yes, cigarettes, stay away from that. It will lead to cancer. It will lead to something dangerous. It will lead to something very, very deadly. Anything, I know there's a lot of things going on with vape and hookah and all that stuff, but for those out there who are getting into that, I know if I say smoke, if I say stop smoking, it's going to be challenging right now. I know it's going to be very, very challenging, but reduce the smoking. If you can start reducing the smoking and have a habit on just having a goal on just reducing it, and just tell yourself, you know what, today I'm just going to do this, and then next month I'm just going to stop with that, and find an alternative to be able to replace that tobacco or that nicotine, to be able to like this exercise. If you exercise more, the nicotine is going to be less on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying right there. And number 10, build strong relationship. Yes, indeed. Strong relationship is always good. Now, whether you are with your significant other, it has to be strong, vibrant, but solid and honest. Okay, because that also will, lead to a longer, happier life. Now, we all mind each other about, hey man, we see all those 95-year-old couples or 93-year-old couple or those 100 couples, they're always together. They've been together for all these years. They never left each other. Y'all know why? Y'all know why? Because they understood each other's relationship per se. They understood each other's strength. And that right there tells you already about, you know what I'm saying, the mental aspect of a relationship. Now, when you with somebody, you know what I'm saying, it's not just about their physicality. I know I'm about to be out there talking about, oh my gosh, you know, you're talking about, you know, the other word and all that. So no, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm saying here. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying, building a strong relationship will lead to stronger health, will lead to stronger mind, will lead to a better focus. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you have your peers, and I believe I posted up on my one of my social media where I actually posted up where I just told myself and everybody out there that it is okay to surround yourself with good folks with great energy. You know what I'm saying? It is okay to surround yourself with positive people with a mindset. You know what I'm saying? And when I say mindset, that's not, the ego has to be minimized, meaning we all value each other's, mindset. We all value each other's livelihood. We may agree to disagree, but we have to respect each other's, hustle, each other's environment, each other's livelihood. That creates a stronger relationship. Communication is a better relationship to all. Communication is a key to success. And communication will lead to a longer and happier life. And that's all part of that. Build a stronger relationship when it comes to the 9 habits to live longer and happy. Now, we're going to put some more music. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah, Yaggah. No cheating. All right. Hey, whoa, hey, you gotta get the vibe right. Hey, what? What you say? What? Hey, you gonna say what? Say what? Hey, what? I be going to sell this shuffle time. Hey, bust up try. Always accurate. Hey, I don't think you know. You're the toe. Stand there and get stand there. You know what I like. Need you in my life. So let's go. They're supposed to live my life. I'm looking in your eyes. It's telling me, take me to the place, oh, bro. Hey, I'm not a singer though. Hey, I'm not a singer, okay? But I would like to say hello to all of y'all. Okay, man? Yes, indeed. Hey, what? Yeah, I'm the boss. I know you like that. Yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying? When coming the boss. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all the sexy ladies out there who are calling me the boss. You know what I'm saying? Because he pays the cost to be the boss. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? All I can say is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To be the boss, you got to pay the cost. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? But you got to pay the cost indeed. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to all the bosses out there. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to you, and you. I'm getting texts left and right. And I keep on telling people out there, man, stop texting me, stop messaging me when I'm doing my live show. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all gravy. You know what I'm saying? Take me over place abroad. Yeah. Oh my God, you know what? I don't know about y'all, but we are gonna jump on that cheating thing because people are cheating. I don't know why they're cheating. I don't know why they're cheating, man. But I'm pretty sure you guys are hearing the little Ray J thing over there. You know what I'm saying? The Ray J over there. Hey. Yeah. That was Mace Go. Yes, indeed. a place abroad. Yes, indeed. Big up to all the artists that will just play live and direct via the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, live and direct at KRDP. Most definitely. Now, one way listener like yourself can support KRDP is by becoming one of our sustained donors. Your financial gift supports the diverse programming you hear on KRDP. It also provides opportunity for youth, intern, and member of the Valor community to learn radio broadcasting and for coverage of local arts, culture, and politics. And don't forget, your financial contribution is tax deductible. For more information, or to sign up is to call 602-254-6334 or visit our website. Listen, the number 2, KRDP.com, and click on the donate button on the top menu. We thank you for your generous support of KRDP. Yes, indeed. Appreciate everybody out there who are joining me today. Appreciate everybody out there. Big up to We On Point, Brother Trey. We On Point live and direct. I hope I see him today, man. Y'all stay tuned, 4 p.m. You already know how we do, man. And also, the Only Service Groove, Soul Star Live. I believe Soul Star Live is at 4 p.m. every Sunday. But I know it's twice a week. You know what I'm saying? Every week, y'all just go to listen to, you know what I'm saying, KRDP.com and catch up. You know what I'm saying? Don't Disturb This Groove. Thursday, 5 p.m. Sundays, 4 p.m. Soul Star Live, 5 p.m. Sundays. Yes, indeed. Now, I want to jump on this Ray J situation, man. Because I know every woman out there are getting so upset about the Ray J situation, because I know I only have a few minutes to just talk about it. And I know Ray J mentioned something about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, indeed. Just to recap, Don't Disturb This Groove, Sundays at 4 p.m. And I'm live and broadcasting right now. Yes, indeed. I'm just going to give a shout out to Lady T. Yes, indeed. Big shout out to Lady T. Yes, indeed. Now, Ray J mentioned something about cheating. Okay, now, I know there has been a backlash about the cheating discussion about how, you know what I'm saying, some folks are thinking, well, you know what I'm saying, how can he say that? And, you know what I'm saying, he should not be saying that to his wife, where I believe he mentioned how cheating does not, if he cheats on excuse my French, on a street lady or a stripper, you know what I'm saying, that is not considered cheating. Oh, because the reason why is because, he doesn't put his emotion into that, or he doesn't have his emotion into that person. So pretty much, if you are, I believe I told a friend of mine where I made a joke where, I said, well, what if I was married? What if I was going, what if I was getting married and I'm having a bachelor party and I'm having some strippers to come here and I mistakenly, intimate, I am intimate with one of them. Is that considered cheating? And she said yes. So I didn't want to just go further than that. So I just kept it just the way it is right there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I'm not going to go further than what I'm about to say, but you made your point indeed. So I'm just going to leave it as that. But I've asked a lot of sisters, a lot of women out there who actually brought the cheating part. And I would say 99.9% have said the same thing. How they pretty much told me that cheating is cheating. Because fellas, we all have to understand that, when it comes, when the ladies get betrayed physically, it's a whole different emotional attachment right there. And I remember a woman told me when, a woman cheat, and I believe that's true. Women will cheat, out of emotions, what I'm saying, because of emotion attachment or emotion detachment. Because I'm pretty sure that women will not cheat because, what I'm saying, a woman can see a sexy man, she can see a Denzel Washington, the sexy man alive, and she's going to say, I have a man, I have a boyfriend, I cannot do anything. But as long as that man does something emotional to her, oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Fellas, you're in trouble, brother. You are in trouble. So I'm just saying right now, so it is a little bit of a neutralization when it comes to that, because I cannot just sit here and talk about how Ray J he's pretty much saying that, well, that is a justification about that. You know what I'm saying? That is pretty much, justifying, you know what I'm saying, the cheating there. I'm not going to say that because, you know what? I'm going to say this. Cheating is cheating. You know what I'm saying? If you betray, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, cheating is cheating, okay? With all due respect, for those out there who are trying to justify cheating, cheating is cheating. You know what I'm saying? Because if you was if you're a single person, that's a whole nother ball game, okay? Big shout out to all my single folks out there. You know what I'm saying? If you're single, you know what I'm saying, do your thing, protect yourself, all right? Because monkeypox is out there. Now, if you are in a relationship, it's a whole nother ball game because yes, just like I mentioned earlier, with the folks, we know who have a strong relationship, who have been together for long years, for a lasting love. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, they know how to protect each other. And I actually mentioned to some women out there, you know what I'm saying? If you want to keep your man, keep him happy at home. You can cook for him. You can keep him happy between the sheets. I mean, whatever you want to do, but keep your man happy. And fellas, same thing with you too. It goes both ways. But when you go outside the box and want to use an excuse about, oh, well, because she is not related to what I'm doing and she is not together with me, so, whatever I'm doing with her has nothing to do with our relationship. Cheating is cheating, ladies and gentlemen, with all due respect. And unfortunately, well, I should say fortunately and unfortunately, I have to side with all the sisters and other women that actually call and ask them questions, and they're all telling me 99.9% of that answer, cheating is cheating. Yes, he cheated. He is not a good man. Shame on him. Shame on that player. I don't know what to say. But anyway, I just want to just let you know that you guys are awesome. And I had a big birthday. Big up to everybody out there who be giving me a shout out last Saturday on my birthday. Big up to comedian Shang for inviting me to the improv on my birthday night. Man, it was a great show. I enjoyed the show most definitely. Big up to the Prince of Phoenix for actually letting me up to the show. It was a great show. And I'm telling you, you need to go and visit comedian Shang website, see his shows out there, man. Great, fabulous. You know what I'm saying? The brother is doing it great out there, most definitely. And we got some things coming up next month. So I want you to stay tuned. Stay to this, our broadcasting, to our streaming, and also follow the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. You know what I'm saying? Every Saturday from 2 p.m. till 4 p.m. And I want to say thank you for everybody out there for blessing me, for showing me support, for just even saying something nice to me. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for you, I would not be here. And also, big up to Papa Ranger. Rest in power, Papa Ranger. If it wasn't for you, Papa Ranger, I would not be here doing the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. So I want to say thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for, playing the love music, the love, and bring that love and unity in Tucson, Arizona, and all the black folks in Tucson out there coming together. Bless everybody out there. Love y'all. You already know Tucson, what up? 520, what up? Phoenix, Arizona, what's up? DC, what's up? You already know how we do. Let's get on, baby. Love y'all. Yes, indeed.
And do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of Desert Soul Media and its board of directors.
Thank you so much.
Phoenix is
you guys are awesome.
I
need to give a shout out to everybody out there. I see some bravo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed. Who's cheating? I don't know who's cheating. I'm not cheating. I ain't cheating because, you know what I'm saying? I'm just cheating right now. You know what I'm saying? I want to say thank y'all, you know what I'm saying, for joining us today. You guys are awesome, man. Peace and love. Peace, love, and unity is all we need right now. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and unity is all we need. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody out there, man. God bless. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay blessed. You know what I'm saying? Yaggah. I want to stay young, okay? And tonight, if you want to chill with me, let me know. Text me. I'll be chilling somewhere. I'll let you know where I'm going to be at tonight. Yaggah. We out of here. Woohoo! Yeah.
Financial support comes in part from Gifts On, 12-step gift and bookstore since 1977. Southeast corner of Scottsdale and Shea, open Monday through Saturday. Gifts on Facebook.
We're getting strong. The future's here and we belong. She can sell, she can do